Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Sugar and Soul. Listen, I want to thank y'all. Y'all went crazy over my vegan breakfast burritos, so let's keep it going. Today, I want to show you how to do vegan hibachi rice, and we're gonna do it with a side of General Tso cauliflower. Don't click off of the video. You gotta keep watching to find out. So we're gonna soften up our veggies before we add them to our rice. You can put whatever you want in there. I always tell you that you are the chef. So if I am adding something into my vegetable rice that you don't want, omit it and add in whatever you want. But I'm gonna show you guys what I am going to be putting on the stove so that I can soften up these veggies. Now all this is going in my rice because if you gonna do it, then do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Okay, so I got some frozen corn, broccoli, an onion, mushrooms, carrots. I'm also going to be adding in some of this just egg, and then we are going to make some garlic butter. I'm using some plant-based butter and some garlic paste for my garlic butter. The rest, you're just gonna have to watch me do it. Here I have 4 cups of refrigerated cooked rice. So I'm going to wash and chop everything, put them veggies in the skillet, baby. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just gonna chop the veggies that need to be chopped. The corn and the mushrooms are going in as is. So I am going to just dice an onion. Okay. To be chopping up some carrots. I'm so excited because we got everything prepped. So first you are going to put some oil in a skillet. And just a little bit. You just want enough to saute your veggies. So just enough to coat the bottom of your skillet. I'm gonna turn it on medium high, and then I'm going to just put in 2 or 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. You make it how you like to make it. I love garlic. And then I'm gonna put in my diced onion. I have just some oil heating up with about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1 cup of diced sweet onion. Add in my chopped carrots, mushrooms, isn't this beautiful? You're talking about vegetable fried rice, and we are not done. Broccoli. Little bit of salt and some pepper. That's all I'm using. I'm making a mustard sauce for the rice along with the garlic butter. So once your veggies are soft and to your liking, remove them from the skillet because we're gonna make our scrambled eggs. too. I am gonna use just a half carton of the Just Egg. So now it's time to make a couple of sauces that's really going to take this rice to the next level. So first, let's do our vegan garlic butter. Get you some plant milk butter. I'm using this brand. I let it melt a little bit. Add this right on in a bowl. Mash it a little bit. Okay, and then you're going to squeeze in some garlic paste. I'm going to, you have to do it to taste. I like a lot of garlic, so I am going to squeeze in just enough to coat the butter. And then I am going to smash it into the plant butter. Here is my whipped vegan garlic butter. I whipped it by hand, but if you want to use a hand mixer, go right ahead. This butter is really soft, so it's really easy to get the consistency I want just by using a spatula. Set this to the side and let's get ready to make our mustard sauce. Okay, so I have a few ingredients for my mustard sauce. Minced garlic. I have some ground mustard, soy sauce, and I have some oat milk. I'm gonna start off by just putting a couple of tablespoons of the minced garlic, 3 tablespoons of dry mustard. We're gonna do about 3/4 cups of soy sauce and about 3 tablespoons of this oat milk. Why was I blowing it? Now, I don't know if y'all have ever had mustard sauce, but I am telling you, this is perfect. This is what it should look like. You should not taste any oat milk whatsoever. You should taste garlic and mustard and soy. And you literally do not need anything else.
So I forgot to record the part where I fried the rice. Whoops. I did put the white rice on the griddle and added garlic butter and soy sauce to get that color. And then after we fried it, I added in the egg and the veggies.
Okay, so this is where we are. Look at how much this made. See how big this bowl is? This is 4 cups of rice and all those veggies. And this is my last batch of fried rice on top. I have not mixed it together yet. I wanted to do that on camera. Show you guys. So the only thing we need to do is mix it and add in our mustard sauce. But this smells amazing. I know you see it, so you know it looks amazing. Don't be the last to find out. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Taste this without the mustard sauce or anything, because I don't know what your dietary restrictions are or your dietary preferences. So taste this without anything, because we've already added some seasonings and some garlic and all that stuff. This may be all that you want. I love this mustard sauce. So I'm adding all of it. So I'm drizzling all of this on it. And then I'm gonna mix it real good because this is really, really tangy. But to me, this is the most amazing combination. Oh! It's hard for me to rank my favorite things. You can make this recipe, and if you are not vegan, add in shrimp, chicken, steak, whatever you want on top of these veggies. I think this is my favorite thing that I have made on this channel. I know I have said that about 14 times, but I'm telling the truth every time. Okay, let's get on to the cauliflower, because that's going to be the perfect addition since I'm not doing meat. Now I'm gonna keep this over here just so we can look at it, because it looks so good. The rice. Y'all don't ever have to laugh. I'm never going to get tired of that joke, just in case. And you know what? Every time I say it, you don't see it coming, right? Okay, so next what we are going to do is I want you to chop a head of cauliflower and soak it in hot water for 15 minutes. While it's soaking, we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce and our batter, because we're gonna fry it. Did y'all see how I was just struggling to get this bag off the cauliflower? Okay, so go ahead and chop it and soak it in hot water. Be sure to leave your cauliflower in big chunks so that it's easier to fry. So now our cauliflower is soaking. We are going to make our General Tso sauce. I'm just mixing all these things in a bowl, but let's just call it, do about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic. I'm gonna sprinkle in some ground ginger. No, do 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, a half cup of vegetable broth, a half cup of soy sauce. We're gonna add in a 1/3 cup of rice vinegar, a 1/4 cup of sugar. We're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Let's whisk, whisk, whisk our General Tso sauce. The taste of it is absolutely perfect. Like, y'all, this is not a game. When I'm trying things and they are coming out perfect the first time, every time, then you know it's a gift. Thank you, God, for the gift. So the taste of this is absolutely amazing. It's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so go ahead and preheat your skillet because we're gonna fry the cauliflower and make our batter. So you want a cup of flour. You want about 2/3 cups of cornstarch. Do a teaspoon of baking powder. And then we're gonna use a 1/2 carton of just egg. And then you want a 1/2 cup of water so that you can add it in until it is the consistency of frying batter. Our oil is sizzling. So drain your cauliflower and then we're gonna add that into this batter because the batter is perfect. So who is it who just does not want to surrender? Okay, so this is our fried cauliflower. You know how you order your food with sauce on the side? Looks just like chicken. Just like chicken. All right, but we are going to go ahead and pour, can y'all see me? Pour our sauce. Oh my goodness. Pour the sauce onto your cauliflower and you're going to toss that cauliflower in that wonderful General style sauce that we made. Let me go ahead and make my plate. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest cook of them all? I went ahead and topped this cauliflower with some green onion. My mouth is watering. And some sesame seeds. Don't forget this hibachi rice that we made earlier. Y'all hear the crunch? You guys, make this. Thank you for tuning in. This is so delicious. And until next time, I will see you on the next episode of Sugar